Henry. Okay, you guys ready to go back home?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, first can we smoke at the hay bales to see if there's a badger hole?
We're not looking for badgers today. Welcome to the pig paddock. We're out here in the pasture for the hogs. And they are enjoying some supper. And the steer is wishing he was in on that. Say hi, Brownie. You think you're a pig yet? Maybe a little bit. Maybe not. Just fed him for the third time today. We are beefing him up in anticipation of a butcher days coming up here in just a month or two. As you can see, the steer is still kept out by my amazing fencing skills. So you guys are not paying to feed the steer grain. You're only paying to feed your pigs. I swear they are happy. They have plenty of space, green things to munch on, soft dirt to root around in. Don't touch that wire. These are happy pigs. Come check us out at the Village Point Farmers Market in Omaha. We will be there every other weekend. This weekend, the 28th of August, and then again September the 11th and on September the 25th. We will have lots of good fresh veggies and homemade, interesting and traditional jam and jelly, and homemade, handcrafted large soap from pastured pigs. Every compost pile starts with good intentions, and inevitably it's hard to find under there. There's a compost pile. This is what happens. I started off really strong this year with the compost pile. It looked amazing. This whole heap right here. All right, over here, these aronia berries are getting pretty plump. I think they're pretty close to picking. I'm just waiting for kind of maximum sugar content. So I am just watching, waiting for the birds to start landing on here and scooping up as many of these berries as they can. And that's when I know I got some real good berries. Then I'll come in and pick them all. Chickens look good. We are starting our second run through this enclosed area with our electrified poultry netting. It's been real hot lately. We had one spectacularly nice day a few days ago. That was just this brief preview of fall. Boy, I wish we had some more days like that. Here we are, end of August. Still brutally hot and muggy. The chickens, you see them, when you see them panting, they are expending energy to stay cool, which is not what you want. You want them to save their energy for foraging and for feeding and digesting. So pretty much at this point, the only method I have to keep them cool is to throw chunks of ice in their water, which does an okay job. It's better than nothing. It's right around 8 o'clock right now, and the sun's starting to get low on the horizon over there to the west. So it's kind of prime feeding time for the birds. They're all out and exploring and foraging, which is always great. I love seeing active chickens that are working for a living. We don't want none of them socialist chickens just expecting a free handout. We can't have that. These birds gotta work for a living. yeah, so the birds are doing well. They are growing well. I am happy with how they're growing. I raised Freedom Rangers last year, and they were really, really active bird. I was really happy with how active they were. I was not as happy with their butcher weight. These birds are a Freedom Ranger color yield. You know, I've talked about this before in a couple other videos, which is kind of a cross between the Freedom Ranger and a more conventional white broiler bird. And I'm pretty happy with the results. We had a good crop of birds the first time, and this second group of birds is doing equally well, probably better actually. So these guys, they're fighting the heat, but they didn't have to fight any cold early on, so they're probably a little bit ahead of the last group. Happy chickens, they got lots of space to move around. I put them up at night in their mobile chicken coop, chicken tractor, which I designed with this mesh floor. It's mesh, it's hardware cloth. I hose it out at the end of each group. I don't ever have to clean this while I have a flock of birds. It's auto cleaning and auto fertilizing for the ground underneath it, because we're all about efficiency here at Hideaway Farm. Okay, that is chicken update for today. Birds are happy, well fed, and have ice water to drink when they want it through this heat wave. Say bye.